Hello everyone, I'm Diggin Dave and welcome back to another penny hunt and fill video. 2 boxes of pennies like always. This is episode 64. At the end of episode 63 we added a 1920 Denver to the album, so we're at 98 of the 140 wheat penny spots. Hopefully we can find some wheat pennies for the album, some upgrades, maybe some double dies, errors and varieties. I look for everything in pennies. Pennies are honestly probably my favorite thing to hunt other than half dollars when I can find silver in them, but it's been a little slow lately on the half dollars. But enough of talking about half dollars. Let's get back to the pennies. Box 1, we don't have any enders, but we do have circulated coins. Let's start with box 1, and let's see what we can find. Roll number 3 is going to give us the first finds for box number 1. We're going to have 2 wheat pennies in the same roll here for box number 1 of episode 64. 54 Denver. And this one right here is a 57 Denver. Guys, I just got a fantastic find only on roll number 5 of box 1 here. This is an album filler. I already saw the date. It's a 1933 Philadelphia. That is not a date that I see every day. Thinking of all my hunts over the years, I don't know if I've ever found a 1933. Philadelphia or Denver. I don't think there are any San Franciscos for 33. But that is 100% an album filler. I checked, and I just realized this will be the 3rd episode in a row where I've gotten an album filler. 2 episodes ago, I got a 1928S. The last episode, episode 63, I got a 1920 Denver. And now here in episode 64, I just got a 1933. And we're only 5 rolls into this 100-roll penny hunt because we have 2 boxes. And look at this, guys. 1933, that's pretty low mintage. Only 14.3 million. You can see, starting in 31, during the Great Depression, the mintages were really low from 31 to 33 Denver and then in 34 Philly. I think the economy started to get better because 219 million. But 33 Philly's only a little over 14 million minted. The 33D might be a hard one to find at 6.2 million. But guys, that is fantastic. An album filler. 1933. A pretty hard wheat penny to find in circulation. Let's keep on digging.
If you didn't know, I now do live coin auctions on Whatnot, so make sure and click the first link in the description to get a free $15 credit on your first Whatnot purchase. It's really easy to sign up, guys. Thank you for the support. Hope to see you all there. Let's get digging back into this video.
Roll number 7 is going to give me wheat penny number 4. And at first I thought maybe it was a proof, but I think it's just plated in something. It's a 1946. I don't think there were any proof wheat pennies for the year 1946. It looks polished or plated in something, but it is a wheat penny. That's kind of cool. Let's keep on digging. I'm on roll number 10 of box 1. I'm going to get 2 more wheat pennies in roll 10. So this is a good box so far. We have, come on, focus, a 1956. And right here we have 1957. So that is now 6 wheat pennies. Let's keep on digging. Box number 1 here has been great so far. We have that album filler, 1933. I'm only on roll 14. I'm going to have 2 more wheat pennies. Wheat penny number 7 and 8. 8 wheat pennies, and we're only 14 rolls in. A pretty nice 46. Right here, wheat penny number 8. Fill focus, 1944. Let's keep on digging. I'm on roll number 20, almost halfway through box number 1, and I got 2 more wheat pennies. It's going to be wheat penny number 9 and 10 for box 1. Pretty nice 58 Denver. And this one here has a little luster still on it. A 1955 Denver. Let's keep on digging. Roll 23 of box 1, wheat penny number 11. Just turning out to be a good box. And we got that 33 album filler, so awesome. It's going to be a 48 Denver. Let's keep on digging. Just a little update. I'm on roll number 30. So I've gone through a few more rolls, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more wheat pennies. So there's a lot of wheat pennies here in box 1. A 1945. 51S. It's always nice to get a wheat penny with a San Francisco mint mark. 52 Denver. 53 Denver. And we still have 20 rolls in the box, guys, and this is going to be wheat penny number 16. Wow, 16 wheat pennies. That's above my average already. And we have 15 rolls, or I'm sorry, we still have 20 rolls in the box. And this is a 55 Denver. Wheat penny 16, and we have 20 rolls to go. Let's keep on digging. All right, guys, I just finished box number 1 for episode 64. The last 20 rolls in the box were a little slower than the first 30, but I did get 5 more wheat pennies. So we're going to end box 1 with 21 wheat pennies, one of them being that 1933 album filler. So a fantastic box 1. We still have box number 2 to go through for this video, so don't go anywhere. But let's see the dates on these 5 that I found. 56 Denver, a 1950, 55 Denver, a 46, and a 1953 Denver. So guys, 21 wheat pennies in box 1. Let's go ahead and put this in the album before we move on to box 2, this beautiful 1933. You know, it's definitely circulated, but what do you expect for being 90 years old? All right, let's put this in the album and we'll move on to box number 2. Here we go. A beautiful empty slot in the album for a 1933. That is awesome. Guys, I have all the 40s and 50s wheat pennies other than the steel cents. I need the 43 Philly, Denver, and San Francisco, but these older, starting at 1909 up until 39 Denver, it's starting to fill out nicely. We're getting a lot of the older, harder to find wheat pennies. And that 1933 is definitely a welcome sight. All found coin roll hunting. Let's keep on digging into box number 2. Roll number 2 of box 2. Starting off box number 2 strong. 2 wheat pennies in roll 2. We have a 1948 Philadelphia and a 46. Alrighty, I'm on roll number 10 of box 2, and I got 2 more wheat pennies, a 57 Denver and a 44 Denver. But I also found something else which is pretty cool. I always check 2011s for a double die. Now, guys, this is what a normal 2011 shield cent looks like. See how the 2-0 and the 2 1s are really thin? That's not a double die. Now look at that one. You see how thick the 2, the 0, and the 1s are? And also if we go over in Liberty, Liberty's pretty thick as well, and Trust. So I looked on Variety Vista, and this one right here, I found a few of this one, 001, but the one I just found looks to match up with the 002. Let's see if we can find a better picture. Again, if you look right there, how it kind of has like a cat's eye and the numbers are thicker. Right there, 002 double die. That's pretty cool. Let's keep on digging.
Really quick, guys, if you're enjoying this video, make sure and click the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and click the bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Also, make sure and check out my Diggin Dave Facebook page where you can post your coin roll hunting finds, or maybe you just have a coin question. It's a really fun community. I'll have a link in the description. Let's get digging back into this video.
Roll number 15 of box 2 is finally going to give me another wheatie. It's going to be wheat penny number 5. And guys, I think we're going to have an oldie This looks extremely old. I'm going to guess a 1919 or 1920. Those seem to be the highest mintage, normally pretty common. What? Oh man, I can't remember the last time I found a 1909. Oh, where's the S mint mark? Where's the S mint mark? Guys, this is pretty wore down. Is it going to have a VDB? I actually already have a 1909 Philadelphia non-VDB in the album. If this has a VDB, it's going to be an album filler. I'm not seeing any sign of a VDB at the bottom. But wow. It's been a long time since I found a first-year wheat penny 1909. I'll have to look up the mintage. I can't remember. I know the 1909 Philadelphia non-VDB is the highest mintage. If it had the VDB at the bottom, it would be a lot lower mintage. If it had the SVDB, then it's really low. But let me look really quick in the red book. But that's awesome. You can't complain with a 1909. So yeah, guys, I honestly couldn't remember. There's a couple different varieties for 1909. There's a 09 VDB from Philadelphia. Then there's a 1909 SVDB. There's a 1909 Philadelphia, no VDB. And then there is a 1909S without the VDB. So there's a couple different varieties, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I found the 1909 non-VDB. So 72.7 million. It's the highest mintage out of all the 1909s, but that's still awesome. I don't need it for the album. I have an 09 in the album already, but that's still a cool find. And the 1909 I have in the album is actually a little bit nicer than this one, so I'll hold on to this, though. Let's keep on digging. Well, guys, this box really slowed down. I'm on roll number 36. I think I found the 1909 in roll 15. So I've gone through a lot of rolls. Haven't found any more Wheaties, and then roll 36. 2 wheat pennies pop out. It's weird how these rolls work sometimes. You find a bunch of stuff, and then you go 15 plus rolls and don't find anything. And then 2 wheat pennies in the same roll. But wheat penny number 6 is a 1950 Denver. And wheat penny number 7 for box 2. Come on and focus, is a 1951. Roll number 42 is going to give me another wheat penny number 8. And an older Canadian cent. It's a young head. Let's see the date. Oh, nice, 1958. Normally when I find these, it's a 63 or 64, which are the most common. But a 58 is a little older. And let's see what this wheat penny is here. Wheat penny number 8 for box 2. And we're just going to get in the 30s with a 1939. Nice. All right, guys, I just finished box number 2, went through the rest of the rolls and got 2 more wheat pennies, a 57 Denver and a 1930. I already have the 1930 for the album, though. But we're going to end box number 2 with 10 wheat pennies. We did get that 2011 double die, and one of the wheat pennies here in box 2 was that 1909. That is awesome. No album fillers. So let's go ahead and do a wrap-up for episode 64. So guys, I'm happy for episode 64. We added 1 to the album, that 1933 in box 1. We're now at 99 of the 140 wheat penny spots. 1 more and we'll be at 100 of the 140. That's awesome. Also got that 2011 double die. A few Canadian pennies. The 2 oldest were the 1909 and the 1930, and then just a bunch of wheat pennies. Box number 1 had 21 wheat pennies. Box number 2 was definitely a little slower with only 10 wheat pennies, but we did get that 1909 and 1930 in box 2. This was a great episode 64. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, follow, subscribe, and until next time, keep on digging.